This poem is called The Three-Word Answer to All Questions. How could every profound question dealing with the human condition be answered by the same three words? Let us proceed. Why was I born? Old age leaves me worn. Lost youth should I mourn? I am here. Where am I going? What is there worth knowing? What seeds am I sowing? I am here. Why is there pain? What more can I gain? Am I truly sane? I am here. Am I being misled? What happens when I'm dead? Can't I live instead? I am here. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? I am here. If we truly become present in all that we do, especially an intensive exercise like Tai Chi, if we become entirely present, I am here, then we become inwardly quiet. When we become inwardly quiet, then answers to questions we have not consciously asked will come to us unasked. So in essence, the three words can be diminished. Why is it that the questions, the answers can all be diminished? Why is that, Mr. Landis?
The question is irrelevant. Meditation is the answer.
Thank you, Mr. Landis. With that in mind, we can proceed to another poem, which will be in the form of a riddle. And we will pose a question, because we're probably not at the level yet where our internal quietude is so profound that all questions are answered. So sometimes we can use the intellect to produce a state of quiet. This poem is called A Star is Born. The poem itself is a riddle, which will be answered with the very last word of the poem. Perhaps you can anticipate what that last word will be, but I warn you, you'll have to be fairly advanced to anticipate what the last word will be, even though it will be a rhyme. Here we go. A star is born. 'Tis I who make both camel and catapult. 'Tis I who make from my clay both clan and cult. The gaping canyon, the scraping coral, the monkeyed banyan, and all things floral. I made the sun, I made the moon. I granted you the gun. I doomed you to the goon. Dreamed I the dragonfly. Breathed I the buttercup. And all things from which to sup. 'Tis I who gives you both what you would and would not acquire. But I am not God. Rather, I am desire. The solution to every problem is that there is no problem. Tai Chi brings about an end to conflict, both internal and external. When there is no conflict, we see the world in an entirely different way. Things that were important to us now are no longer even in our consciousness.